Wow, wow, that was a transition. A screaming high E string on a violin. That's fantastic. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Lovely to see you all this wonderful Wednesday morning. Glorious Bowser, thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for the sweet message and for the follow. We are all in this together. And so I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. That buttons, congratulations on redeeming first. You get to have the honor of being the first viewer to redeem first this stream for the very first time. So I hope you enjoy that. And hello, Petulant Cobra. I don't actually see you, but hi. I love that comparison. I've never played Subnautica, so mostly my TTS is the voice that I liked the best. I think her name is Emma. I'm not actually sure, but I love the idea that that voice might remind people of other things. So, couple of exciting things today. I see it's still imperfect, so I still have some work to do. But I spent a little bit more time trying to fix my hand cam from like 6 streams ago when I like head-butted it into my microphone. And so it's a little bit more straight, a little bit more contained. I can see a teeny little bit of black edge there. So I do still have some subtle fixing to do on it, but I think it's going to be a little bit better because it initially, it's been giving me problems, so that's okay. It doesn't help that the camera itself is actually upside down, so I'm having to do everything kind of backwards from how I think I'm supposed to, but it's fine, because we have a hand cam, which is important. So, I'm Lady QW. We're playing some more Paper Mario Color Splash for the Wii U. This is a game that is relatively new to me, but I think we're doing okay. So far, I have only game overed once, and we forgive Princess for that, so it's okay. Now, today is an interesting day. I feel like we have some extremes. You'll be proud of me, Buttons. I think I'm over 150 cards purchased from the shop right now. But that being said, we do still have a lot of cards in hand, and so we're not going to go back in to do any more buying. I'm just going to double check what we have. Oh, that's not bad. And we're going to count so that if Kamek shows up, we get less screwed over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 thing cards and a replicated card. So 12 cards total at the back of the deck right now before we start hitting cards that are safe for me to use. And then we have mostly jumps. So we're going to have to do some guesswork if we run into him, but I think we'll probably be set up pretty well with that. There's 4 paint mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 big mushrooms and 3? Okay, so I think we have 4 and 10. And then those 2 and some pows get us into the flowers. Okay. So that's just for my own self to feel a little bit more comfortable. So just taking a quick look at the map right now. We're doing pretty well. We've got ourselves a lot of flags, which is kind of cool. We still only have 2 banners in the square, and we're still working on the collectathon that is the museum, but those things exist. We are aware of them. So we found most of the blue rescue toads on that far side of the screen there. We're missing 2, but we haven't yet been to where they are. So we can't have found them yet, but we got a lot from Fort Cobalt, and then we got another one from the Violet Passage hiding in a chest. So we have a couple more. We'll probably find more if we continue crossing the ocean, but crossing the ocean is only one of our options. So we could cross the ocean, spend some time in water, but we also picked up at Fort Cobalt a magma burger and a fishing pole. And everyone was talking a lot about Dragodons and about Red Pepper Volcano. And so we've been in Red Pepper Volcano before, and we couldn't do anything except get that one yellow rescue toad from there. So we might pop back in there and see if anything has changed. In the meantime, I still see the Dragonon fossil and the desert that need to be colorized, but that seems to be it. So we've only got we have 2 locations that we still need to fix, and we have 2 locations that we can go to. We have a lot of money. We always have a lot of money. That is just the nature of this game, and that's okay. So this is Red Pepper Volcano. Let's see if anything has been changed now that we have a burger. This is my plan. So yeah, nice to see everybody who's here. Hope y'all are having a good start to your morning and that you have your whatever your drink of choice is. I'm using my rainbow mug in honor of Happy Pride Month. And so we have ourselves some rainbow drink. And he's a little bit in the way right now, but I have a new fennec fox and he's got a rainbow tail and rainbow ears. So I've got him in a pretty prominent location. But if someone does redeem the word of the stream and I want to write on the chalkboard, I'll move him so that we can actually see the word. So last time we were here, this sniffet was here. This seems to be his hiding spot against the heat. And so that's good. Hot cocoa's already gone. I thought about making myself hot cocoa because I've been really enjoying that, but it is very humid today. So Southern Ontario is getting another storm right now. And although it is not raining where I am currently, I know it's already started raining kind of past me. So some of the weather might be skipping me, which is good for me, but still potentially bad for other people in Southern Ontario. And it's certainly not giving me a break from the heat. It's been just catastrophically hot. It has felt like the inside of Red Pepper Volcano the last couple of days here, and so I'm hoping the humidity will eventually take it easy, but right now it's pretty rough, and so I thought I'd go with the cool drink, so I have myself some mango punch instead of a hot tea or hot cocoa, which is a more regular drink for me in the morning. I hope it was enjoyable for you, Buttons. So I'm still not seeing, I suppose, like, to me, I think if I'm supposed to use, yeah, I can see those guys back there, but I can't get across that gap. If I'm supposed to use a burger somewhere here, I'm imagining it's going to tell me where. So last time we were here, we went to this room, and we were told that nothing was going to happen here. And it does seem as though nothing, I don't want to like just fall into the lava. It seems like maybe nothing is happening. Oh, that sounds so snug, Buttons. Oh, that sounds amazing. You're playing more Kirby this afternoon, right? The lovely new Kirby that you saved all the way till you came back to streaming. The lava is made of paper too, should be fine. Mario does seem to be getting kind of warm here. You're right, Cobra, it's definitely fine. Trust the lava every time. Just dive right in. It does. This is a really cool flow. So we've seen waterfalls before, and the waterfalls really did look like kind of layered over paper and the layered over splashes. This seems a lot more like flowy. Oh, I do enjoy Mario's like response to the heat. So, interesting. We got a burger. We were told to come here, but it seems like we still can't do anything. So I guess ocean it is, which means we can all pretend to take a break from the awful heat of the, I'm gonna say summer. I know it is just June, but like, it's so warm. The lines get a bit convoluted at this point. We are skipping this Rochambeau Temple, by the way. This is Rochambeau Temple number 4. We have access to it, and so I know that I could go through it. But it will give me money, and I have a lot of money already, and I have no use for that money. And the Rochambeau Wizard isn't there. Or sorry, the Rock Paper Wizard. I keep saying that wrong. The Rock Paper Wizard isn't there until we defeat another boss, and so we're not going to get the reward that we want, which means I am not wasting my time arguing with the RNG of this game yet. So, Violet Passage seems to be where we're going. You might notice I already have 100% colorization of Violet Passage, but I do not have the star. So the star is something I still need to get. I was in this level last time. I found 5 journal entries from a legendary captain, and I did not turn them into the captain of the ship. So I think I need to go do that, and it will activate whatever's going to happen next within this level. So that's where we're at. We're supposed to have a thunderstorm this afternoon, then we'll be back to a more reasonable number of units. Oh boy. So Petulant Cobra, that's very interesting because I'm supposed to have a thunderstorm right now that continues into the afternoon. And it is not raining here, but I know it's raining on further east of me. And so I'm a little worried that some of the storm is skipping me and it might still be humid down here. It is not raining right now. But I mean, also if it does rain right now, stream might go down due to power outages. So hopefully that doesn't happen and we just have ourselves a nice clean hour and a bit, at least hour and a half. We'll cross our fingers. But I also think it's a pretty wide weather system that's coming across, and so maybe like the northern part of the system has come through and the rest of it's going to come through later. I'm just hoping it's not going to be as bad as the one that was like a couple weeks ago, because that was rough. There might even be some people who still don't have power from that one. I think everybody has it back, but it would suck to get it knocked out again right after you got it back. Oh, the summer storms are getting more frantic. A little clockwise rotation going on. Gotcha. Okay, so I'll be prepared. I think I do want this one. We've been here a couple of times, and every time we come in, we get this secret, because it respawns and gives me another blaze hammer. But this other question mark block that I'm going to hit on the way to the ship, this one's a double hop slipper. I don't know that I care about it, but I'll get it, and then I'll just probably waste it as soon as possible. So I hope everyone is staying safe. Okay, so this is the captain. His hat doesn't fit, but that's okay. We respect him anyway. Ahoy, matey! Ye find anything down in that there cabin? I found a journal entry. Day 1. We turned after the smiling mushroom. Should I be taking notes? I might need to be taking notes. Notes. We turned after smile. Smile, turn. This is okay. We're fine. So, smiling mushroom, gotcha. Gotcha. Blimey, where'd you find this? Been searching for this thing forever. It be a missing page from the legendary captain's journal. It was down there the whole time. Yeah, it was just lying around. You might want to see an optometrist. And who is this legendary captain? That's a pretty impressive title.
A legendary captain is the greatest captain who's ever lived. One that all other captains admire. He's the only captain to ever make it to Fortune Island.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Chet, it seems like this might be a difficult trip.
But after he reached Fortune Island, he was never heard from again. Only his ship, this ship, came back.
They found the captain's journal on this very ship, but the first 5 pages were missing. Of course, those be the pages that detail his crossing of the lost sea. So this piece of paper contains an entry from the legendary captain's journey? Bingo, matey! If ye can collect all 5 missing entries, we should be able to cross the lost sea. Let me know if ye find any more pages. Well, good news, sir. I think I might have found all of them. So day 2 is, I'm feeling good, I was able to get 70 points. That is utter nonsense to me, but 70 points is something. Aye, this be another missing page. We be one step closer to crossing the lost sea. Day 3, we angered the mushroom today. Okay? And things took a starboard turn for the better. Starboard is right. Right, chat? I hope I don't get my lefts and rights mixed up. The coins showed us the way, possibly because we collected more than 25. Okay? So collect 25 coins. That feels like the 70-point thing. An unnatural mist has descended. We've no choice but to trust the direction that the needle points. Oh, wait. I think I bought the compass. Let me check. Let me check when this cutscene is done to make sure I have the compass, because I think I need a compass. I'm being told by the toad in the trash can that I need a fan, but I'm not sure I'm going to get a chance to go back and ask him what I need next. So I think it's a compass. Well, yar, in theory, just as the legendary captain once set sail, so shall we to Fortune Island.
Weigh anchor and raise the mainsail. Fortune and paint stars await. We're all gonna die.
I like that toad. That toad's me. Yar har, that be the spirit. Yeah, let's go look for Fortune Island and more paint stars. Okay, I like that they're still kind of chilling here, because I need to double check. There was a battery and a compass at the bottom of this ship, and I think I have them. Okay, compass, battery. Perfect. So I got them and then immediately left the level and donated those to a museum. And so I had to get them back, but I think at the time I had a lot of money, so I just bought them, which is fine. So ready to set sail, matey. Anchors away! This is pretty epic. I like that they gave me time, in case I wanted to, like, leave and do something else, and didn't just auto-set sail. We be off! Set a course for the lost sea! Blast it! There be no wind in our sails. Not much we can do about that. We be needin' to wait for the perfect breeze to show up. Okay, I think I can do something about that. This makes a lot of sense to me, because when I was talking to all the toads earlier, there's a camera swing point at the back of the ship, and that right there, that definitely be a rectangle, which is pretty delightful. So the rectangles usually mean we can do something along the lines of some paper crafting. So we're gonna jump into this, you know, the little lower screen here. So this is the reason that I have a hand cam, chat. It's imperfect, but it's better than nothing. There is some gameplay that does not happen on the main screen in Paper Mario Color Splash, but happens on the Wii U's accompanying gamepad. So we've got ourselves a little hand cam down here. We can wave my, like, fat fingers at it. But this is what I'm seeing, and this is where the battle system happens, like the turn-based combat, the cards, all of that. That starts down here, and then there are cutouts. And so because this is a touchscreen, they've given me some, like, glowing scissors here, and I can just trace around the box, and it will get cut out for me. So I felt it was important for you guys to see a little bit of this. Again, not perfect, so right now we're cutting off this edge a little bit, and that edge is a little bit too much, but that's okay. So this is my deck. I will scroll through it all the way to the back, where we have ourselves a fan. The biggest fan. Okay, so now that means we only have 11 cards at the back. That's what's happening. So we're going to paint that up and see if I selected correctly. Beautiful. We are on our way. Absolutely glorious. The epicness of the music. Okay. Old Roger gets his jollies on the boundless blue. From beyond the lost sea, fortune beckons our crew. It seems like we're having a really nice wander. Fate lies on the horizon. We pay the ultimate price. Gave me a sea shanty. There is but one path. Okay. A legend's sacrifice. I like that we got a pirate sea shanty. Little Jolly Roger tune. Avast! That be the best part of the song.
Captain, there's a hole in the cabin floor and we're taking on water. Abandon ship!
Keep your pants on, sailor. Bail the water out and plug the hole. Go!
Aye, Captain. Guys, I need a bucket.
Sigh. Can ye go down to the cabin and make sure we don't sink? Probably? I am made of paper though, and so I'm honestly not confident in this. But I'll go down here. This is fine. Hello?
I was able to bail out most of the water, so I think we'll be okay.
So is the water, it's fine. Yeah, that's fair. That's so cool though, like the animation, the way... Gosh, I love this game.
And this card floated in through the hole, which was a nice surprise.
Yay? Yay?
I'll let you know if we find anything else down here. Please let the captain know that everything's under control and I deserve a raise.
You know what? You're right. You're right, Toad. Let's go tell the captain that that Toad deserves a raise. Everybody deserves a raise. We all deserve to be paid fairly for the work that we do. He's doing a great job. Hey, Mr. Captain, can you give your Toad in the cabin there a raise, please? Aye, your blank stare tells me there be nothing to worry about. And that he asked for a raise. This ship be a hand-me-down from the legendary captain. Sometimes it shows its age a bit. Mario starts a pirates union. Fight for $15! Yes. Both correct responses. I suggest that the Toads unionize. Let's set off. The lost sea be close. Keep your wits about ye. That was a very violent sound for a paper toad. Are you being careful with that sword, sir? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is fantastic artistry. That is what I will say. This is gorgeous. This is it, matey, the lost sea. This be a good time to show ye how to use a ship. First, the cannons. They can smash massive rocks with one blow. Get close to the cannon and pull to fire a cannonball. Go on, give her a pull. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, so there is a delay. That's probably good to know if I'm going to need to use the cannon for something. He can fire the cannon on the other side, too. Give it a go. We're about to enter the lost sea. The 5 journal pages you found will help guide us. If you want to turn the rudder or return to port, speak to the helmsman. Okay, that bouncing guy. Talk to the helmsman when ye be ready to enter the lost sea. Do I still have the journal pages? Oh, good, I do. Okay. Okay. So, gotta wait for the fuse to burn down to the cannon. Good point. Good point, buttons. So we'll need to remember that, because if there is not a cannon minigame in this experience, then I don't understand Nintendo. All I'm saying is I have just been informed there's going to be a cannon minigame. And what I'm thinking of right now is Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Legend of Zelda style. Uh, and I'm not sure how we're gonna do with that. We might have to try it a few times, because that's a pretty big delay on the cannons. So what I'm anticipating is that to beat this level, I need to follow the 5 instructions. I am guessing they will be in order, which means on day 1 we turned after the smiling mushroom. Cannon minigames and big hand bosses, valid. This is what Nintendo is known for. So we turned after the smiling mushroom. So we are going to go talk to the helmsman. And then we're going to see if we can find a smiling mushroom. Because that little house right there, this little friendo, that looks like a mushroom to me. He does not look like he's smiling. But maybe we'll find one that is at some point.
And we're off!
Okay. Okay, turn right, turn left, return to port. So, there is also a delay. Oh my gosh, the little toad running up and down with the bucket. That's great. So there's also a bit of a delay with that. And so I'm going to need to be quick. So these are all very normal looking mushrooms. I love the toad just bailing this out. Aha! Aha ha ha ha! Aha! I am gonna assume that we turn after the smiling mushroom. Like that. Okay, that's a good noise. Oh no! And the cannon minigame surfaces! Well, well, well. Well, this is a change of scenery. What's that round thing jutting out of the water there? Okay, so we found our cannon minigame. So day 1 was Smiling Mushroom, which we did, and we got a little success noise. So day 2 is 70 points. I'm seeing a lot of those circles are worth 5. The Cheep Cheep is worth 10. Probably harder to hit. There's probably something that's worth 20 that we'll see at some point, and I'll have to hit it to get 70. Which means, if I talk to the helmsman, I then have to run down to the cannons. It does look like it's on both sides. This might take me a few tries. I am, famously not fantastic at cannon minigames. I mean, I say famously. Y'all have probably never seen me fail a cannon minigame before, but I'm a pretty big Legend of Zelda player, and the aiming and shooting games take me a long time. A long time. I tried once, just as I'm like gearing myself up for this, I'll tell a story about how bad I am at these, just to set the stage, you know. Very funny. I tried once upon a time to 100% Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64. And basically what it came down to was I could do everything. I like found all the Skulltulas, I found all, like, 100% was very possible for me, except getting the heart piece and quiver arrow upgrade from the shooting gallery, and beating the boss that required that I be able to aim and shoot in active combat. And I legitimately needed a friend of mine to come in and do that for me, because I could not. It did not matter. I was always like 1 or 2 shots off from getting the rewards that I needed in the shooting gallery. And I was always a little bit off with the boss. He is still bailing water. It's my favorite. He's working so hard right here, and I'm just like standing doing nothing. So, we're gonna set sail, and then we're gonna book it down to this cannon and see what our timing is gonna be like. Oops. Okay. So that is a little early and a little late. Good to know. Nice. I did hit the cheap. Just so suspicious. Oh, I missed that one. That's bad. No! No! So there is a sneaky cheap that's going to show up on the back side. The lines on the sea are actually kind of helpful. I missed him. Okay, so that one I think I'm going to need to pull before I see him. I was right, though. There is a 20-pointer. Man, it's almost like Nintendo is kind of predictable. There's got to be something on this side. Oh, dang, yo. I got it, though. I don't think I made it. I don't think I got 70. 60, 65, something like that. Okay. 60. Okay, okay. So if I had hit that cheap or that squid, I would have gotten it. Oh, that's interesting. Or either of the cheaps that jumped out of nowhere. Okay, okay, okay. So they have some sneakies. That was not bad for a first attempt. I got better as it went on, but the reaction time, if you wait for those things to appear, you don't actually have time to pull the cannon before you're past them. So now, this is a memory game and I need to remember where they were. Okay. Yes, oh! Oh, that's interesting. I guess, we failed and so we need to now beat up a cheap. We are going to do this with extreme prejudice. I am going to hit it with a hammer and then waste 2 cards. All in the name of purchasing more cards later. I often hit fish with hammers when I fail. Yar, we've seen this place before. This be the dreadful nature of the lost sea. Don't ye lose hope, mates. We may be hopelessly lost without a cent to our names, but, me motivational speeches be needing some work. Ah, yes, thank you, Huey. Thank you. Thank you for that, Huey. You're right, I do need to hit the big points. Thanks, Buttons. I'm really working hard towards that purchase 200 cards. This is what I want. Okay, so set sail. We are off. It starts on this side. And there isn't... Okay, I got it that time. There isn't much at the very beginning. I think that was too early. And that was too late. Cheap? Got the cheap. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. So now... Oh no, cheap on this side. Got him. Oh, missed this though. That's a problem. Blooper. Nice! Wait, there's something that's gonna appear on that side. Nope. Isn't there? Ah, oh, it's on this side! Ah! I thought it was gonna appear on that side. Is the 20 enough? Because I missed a couple that I'd hit before. But I did get the 20. Woo! First sneaky cheap cheap is on starboard after the 5, after the first... Yes. I did get 75 points, though, so the blooper was the important one. I could miss everything else. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'm glad. I'm glad I remembered where the blooper was. I'm glad I understood that I didn't have time to hit him. So that one was good. Beavis, hello! Aren't they? Aren't they so cool? Okay, these are just the coolest. So I'm gonna plug Kay Menzel for a second here. For anyone who doesn't know, Kay Menzel and I are married. We both stream, but Kay Menzel tends to do like retro gaming and stuff like that, and I'm just Nintendo content. So unbelievable. And yesterday, Kay Menzel had an emote rebranding. Basically, they worked with an artist called Polar Bear, who is on Twitch, who is also on Twitter. Very, very cool artist. And they did like a full character design of his raccoon Tux. And we have now these 4 amazing emotes out of it that Beavis has dumped in chat, and I am also dumping in chat, and they are so cute. They're so cute, and I love them. And so yes, thank you. Thank you for mentioning that, Beavis. I also think they are fantastic and amazing. And it's nice to see you this morning. I hope you're having a good day. Yes! Peeps did them! Amazing! You love them even more now! That's kind of how I felt. Because they're amazing. But they were also made by somebody that, like, we talk to sometimes. There's a lot of really good artists out there. And I love the opportunity to be able to support artists that, like, we know. So, very, very cool and very good job by Peeps. Ah, more adorable toad rocks pointing out of the water. Looks like the place we started, but slightly different. Okay, good to know. So the first two days have been succeeded. So what is day 3? Day 3 is we angered the mushroom today, and things took a starboard turn for the better. Okay, how do we anger the mushrooms? It says starboard turn, so I imagine that the angry mushroom that we're looking for is going to be on the right. This is interesting, chat. This is interesting and it makes me curious. Because the first day's entry said we took a turn after the smiling mushroom. And that's very passive. And so we waited and we saw a smiling mushroom and then turned. And that was correct. But this one says we angered the mushroom. So we have to do something to make the mushroom angry. Or maybe it will just be angry. But we only have cannon and turn. I think I'm going to try to hit this first house with the cannon and see what happens. And that might tell me... But that's going to be hard if I have to hit it with a cannon and then go and tell the helmsman. Ugh, this toad bailing out water is just MVP. Okay, so... set sail. We are off. I'm going to have to, like, get back to him. If this is actually what I need to do, this seems hard. Can I hit him? Oh! Okay, so that one looks sad. Okay, so when I hit the house, it, like, knocks some stuff off of it. Like, some of the paper got knocked off. So he is also sad. So I'm not shooting the houses on, like, the lower part of the screen, because that is, I believe, port. And I don't care about port. At least I don't think I care about port, because I was told starboard side. What if I'm supposed to care about port? Okay, that one is also sad. Let's shoot this one. Just because we can. Are you also sad? Okay, you are also sad. And I'm so terrified that I'm not going to have time to run back and tell him to turn. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Turn right? Can I make it? I don't even know what the subtle difference there was, but that one looked mad to me. I hope I'm correct. I feel like I do not have a lot of time to do this one, so it's stressful. Oh, that's the happy noise. We're stressed. The eyes angled in instead of out. Yes, you know what? It was subtle to me. It was subtle to me, and I couldn't pinpoint it, but I think you're right, Buttons, because it was angry instead of sad. Because, like, I'm just beating up these mushroom houses for no reason. Oh, I found it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that a coin floating there? I want that coin. You're right, Huey. I also want that coin. But possibly for different reasons. Because on day 4, if I'm remembering correctly, it says the coins showed us the way, possibly because we collected more than 25. So we have to collect 25 coins. This again looks to me like a starboard cannon timing thing. Because I can't just jump out of the boat, as far as I know. But I can shoot things. And so maybe if I shoot things, I'll collect coins. So this is my plan. I'm gonna shoot things. Sad. Angry. You're right! Because when you're sad, like, the angle goes this way, and when you're angry, the angle goes that way. You are right. Buttons is correct. Buttons understands. So we're gonna set sail. Oh, that dude's... I'm in his way. I'm in his way. Okay. Timing on the pull. Remind myself. Okay. Nice. Oh, I missed those ones. That is 2 missed coins. Got those ones, though. I'm sorry, I do not care about that jump. Oh, I think I need to hit the POW. I missed it by a lot. Okay. I'm trying to set myself up a visual cue, and it is not working. So I think I need to pull as it's, like, passing the mast, but, like, just a hair beforehand. Nice. Hello? I pulled again. I don't think I got 25. I think I... 24! Dang it! If it had actually pulled when I hit the A button the second time, I think I would have done it. Oh, okay. We could do 25. We could do 25 coins. That's possible. Rude, I know. Oh, a soggy guy. Hello, soggy guy. I know. 24. What even? Okay. So we are going to waste a jump and a hammer. I'm only going to fill the jump because I'm not going to waste paint on a soggy guy. Yeah, it seems as though if we fail, we just have to beat somebody up. And I'm kind of okay with that. It's a good waste of cards. Arrgh, lost again! Don't lose hope, mateys. Fortune awaits. It's all about timing. Huey, I think you think you're being helpful. I think Huey thinks he's being helpful. Just like in real life, we fail, and so we beat up a soggy guy. Who doesn't hit a fish with a hammer when they lose? This is fine. We're fine. We'll try this again. I wonder if you fail repeatedly, if it gets harder. Hi, RJ Helms. Lovely to have you. Yes, so, I hit all the boxes and I missed the coin. We're having rude discussions with this game, about how we definitely deserve to be getting more hits than we're getting, but okay. So playing Paper Mario Color Splash, as usual, the levels are being very creative. And in this particular level, we have to follow instructions that are being given to us by a journal. Oh, I got the POW! Oh, yes! And the instructions, it seems, when we fail them, we get a chance to try again, but only if we defeat an enemy in combat. And the first enemy that we defeated was a fish. And the second enemy was a soggy guy. Oh, I missed those ones. Shoot. Nice. And so the joke that I was attempting to tell was basically, again, it didn't pull properly. Oh, we got it though. We're fine. The joke that I was trying to tell was basically who doesn't just beat up a fish when they lose. It just seems to be how this game works. Sorry if that explanation was a little bit. Hello? Are we doing things? Am I supposed to tell you to do something? Turn right, please. Follow the coins. That's fine that I don't get the coins. I don't particularly care. This level is very creative and incredibly interesting, but also, like, stressful to me. Anyway, good morning, RJ. Nice to have you here. Please be entertained by the success of, I collected enough coins to turn right. Also, when you lose, hit fish with hammers. A dark mist be upon us, aye. We be closed in on the violet isles, or they be closed in on us.
I can't see squat!
One careless move could cost us everything. Which way should we go, matey? Hit fish with hammers, got it. Okay. So, we've done these first four. We've figured them out. Which means we're on day 5. An unnatural mist has descended. That has definitively happened. Hey, Menzel. Thankfully, there's an emote for that. That is all I'm going to say about that. So, an unnatural mist has descended. We've no choice but to trust the direction the needle points. So here's the thing, chat. I know we haven't gotten to talk to the toad in the trash can. But there is a compass right here. Yup. Yes. Yes. K. Menzel would like you to continue being in Fiend's Discord. This is mystifying. Except also. There's so many good jokes. Okay, so we have a compass. And a compass points with a needle and gives directions. And so it seems kind of obvious to me that I'm supposed to use the compass right now. So we need to figure out where. Because we can't just use the compass, like, in the overworld. We have to put it somewhere. So where are we going to put it? If I go up here, the screen doesn't move, and so that's not... At least you're not casting Maga. Okay, and over here... Interesting. Where's the big fan card? I just used the big fan card, Beavis. I used it to set sail in this very same level. And I cannot enter a level with 2 thing cards that are the same. And so because I had to use the fan cart in this level to make the ship move at all, I don't think I can use a fan to blow the mist away. However, that would work very well by D&D rules. And so I suggest that that is a great solution to this problem that we are having. This is a very weird poll.
There's too much fog, sir. Turning around here would land us in Davy Jones's locker.
Okay. Great. Or by King's Quest rules. I can go in there, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Good point. We can't be wasting time with that hole in our hull. Can ye go check on it, mateys? Okay, so I am supposed to go down here. I don't know how to progress this, but they're being helpful. Let's go talk to this guy. Amazing.
Mario, I finally stopped up the hole. What a relief.
Or by Lady QEW rules. Hello, Fontina Turner. Welcome. Lovely to see you. And yes, my rules would indicate that I should be able to solve it like that, but you know, we're here. This all seems very King's Questy. Use hammer on fish, use fan on mist, use compass on rock. I don't know what we're doing yet. Use cannon on mushroom house. We've done that twice. It's so lovely to have you here. I hope everybody is having a wonderful morning and a happy start to Pride Month. And just in general, having an excellent time. I'm going to eat a pretzel.
And I found this flag while I was looking around the cabin. I think it attaches to the ship somehow. Maybe the legendary captain used it. I'm gonna go hoist it.
Okay, you enjoy your hoisting, sir. Can I cut out these? I cannot. Oh, how nice. He really did fix the hole. I love that you can tell where the hole was. This is fantastic. Oh, that one's a cute one. I don't think I have that one. But I do have... I've got that. I don't need this health. I think maybe they thought I was gonna fail more than I did. But I don't know, man. I hit a fish with a hammer and I jumped on a soggy guy and then we moved on. Okay.
Well, it's a little worse for the wear. But if it was good enough for the legendary captain, it's good enough for us.
You know what? That's almost a rectangle. Is there a way I can get this to line up with something to make it square? What? So it's telling me I can definitely do a cutout here. How do I hoist it better? Like, I'm so close. Hoist it better, dude.
I'm pretty sure I installed it the right way. It's just not very rectangular.
Okay, but like, you didn't. You did it because it is not working. Nope. I don't want to give you orders. Maybe I talk to him? Maybe I... Hello? Who hoisted that tattered flag on the stern? What are we, thrift shop pirates? Fix it or take it down, matey. Dude, your hat doesn't fit. Don't even talk to me about thrift stores. Oh, okay. We shoot the rocks. We don't hit the flag with a hammer. We shoot the rocks with a cannon. This is eminently logical. Hit fish with hammer, shoot rock with cannon. Wait, we can be thrift shop pirates? That sounds like a lot of... I know! It sounds fantastic. I think, so I love the Pride emotes a lot, and I don't know how to spend time collecting them. How do I do that? Thrift shop pirate sounds like a career plan. Kenzel. I mean, yes. Quit whatever we're doing now. Let's just be thrift shop pirates. Okay, so I made a rectangle. I'm very proud of myself. And that means that I can put a compass in it. which I believe is the correct thing to put there. And if I'm wrong, this will be fun. Oh, see, that makes sense. A couple years ago, I think I was barely on Twitch. That's a shame. Hey, Menzel, can I borrow yours?
Yahar! The compass be a pirate's best friend, right up there with the letter R and vitamin C.
You smell that? That smells like a paint star.
Borrow that one?
Oh, I can! Oh gosh, I wish that people could gift me emotes as well. That would be so much fun. But you're right, if I get a sub to Dan, I can get a really cool banana pride. Get on it, Twitch. Just remake your pride emotes. Let me try and get them now. Just do that. I'll happily gift people subs this month. Perfect. We have a paint star.
We've done it, mateys. We've crossed the lost sea. We be legends now. On to Fortune Island. Hurry up and grab that thing so we can move, will ya?
Yes. I will. I will do that thing. Oh no, another Rochambeau temple, but I haven't even dealt with the two that are already on the map. Oh, I think I have... Do I not have that one? I might not have that one. I thought that one was, like, global? Yes. I've got the globals, and I have a rhino, and that's nice. That's nice. I just love rainbows, chat. Wait, what? There's a hollow peach in a level I can't get to? Rude. Excuse. This is very rude. I am incensed with rage. Okay. So, despite the fact that according to the story of this game, I am on a ship right now, it seems as though I have no problem jumping back into Port Prisma. So I'm just gonna go buy some stuff. How are we doing? 154. Okay, 154. That's only 46 more, chat. My work is paying off. Sir, I would like to purchase some cards that I will then waste. I think I have all the cards that matter to me, because it didn't do very much. Oh, okay. Now I have a lot of those. Okay, that's fine. How are we doing? 93. Amazing. Plenty of cards to waste. Hammer. Whack. Leer. Okay, Menzel. Okay, Menzel. Okay, Menzel, sir. You're very funny, sweetheart. But you're not very good at stealth. Now we're just glaring at you because of that roll. 161! I'm getting there! I didn't have any new cards from that, though, because I already left the level and donated my new cards. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, so let's see how quickly we can figure out Vortex Island. We can all see him slinking away. In shame! Nah, he's probably proud of himself, actually. Belay the vessel! That is a whirlpool. We almost broke the first rule of sailing. Never sail into a vortex, no matter how fun it looks. But there's a mini paint star sitting there in the center, just waiting for us to grab it. Sorry, matey. Matey. There's no way we can reach it while the sea be raging like this. Let's make land over there for now. This is very interesting that it is spinning kind of in both directions, and also that we turned left to get to that island. But okay. I accept. We'll go ashore first and see about that whirlpool. Take your time and meet us there. We'll try to figure out what to do before ye catch up with us. Yarg to fortune!
Let me know if you want to leave. I'm sure the captain will understand.
So we could totally just leave if we wanted to, but let's not. Oh, hello. Yes, I will take that jump ×3. That's new. We're going to hide it at the back. And so now we again have 12 cards at the back. We need to not use the last one. Oh, no, wait. I think we have 11. Because we have 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this guy. So we only have the 10 because we used the compass. I remember. Oh, gosh. I forgot to talk to the toad in the trash can. I don't know what I'm going to need. Panic, 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 fluster, panic. And this is fine. We might just have to figure it out.
One of Bowser's stooges chased me all the way up to this little island with a straw. Normally I stand on the wharf and welcome visitors, but I was so scared from the chase that I completely forgot. This is Vortex Island, famous for its giant whirlpool.
Well, that famous whirlpool is keeping us from saving a precious paint star. Is there anything that can be done?
I'm afraid no one knows how the whirlpool started or how to stop it. Plus, I mean, we've got a pretty cool little gift shop going with whirlpool-themed souvenirs.
Can I get one of those? I like whirlpools. I like whirlpool-themed souvenirs. That is a blooper. I would actually like to fight you, sir. Okay, never mind. You're just there. This is fine. Oh. Okay. Okay. I can't get first strike on anything in this level because I'm accidentally killing things and I need to waste cards. Okay, so now we have 2 at the back. 2 at the back for the museum, 10 thing cards. That's what we need to remember. You're going to absolutely run out of space to hold cards very shortly. Are those guys okay? Blooper? Let's fight him! Okay, what does fighting bloopers do? There's 2 of them. I probably can't use hammers on them. And that's fine. I'm so tempted to use that big line jump just to waste it. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's waste the big line jump. Because that is a lot of blue paint, and I hopefully will be able to make it up a little bit. And then we'll use 2 more jumps. Actually, 1 more jump. And a hammer. We will fill this, we will fill this. We're not going to fill the hammer. Actually, no, we are going to fill the hammer. We're going to fill them all. It's fine. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to kill the blooper if I execute the line jump, or the blooper at the front. Oh, good. Never mind. Hooray! Big line jump does lots of damage. Yes. But we successfully wasted a bunch of cards, and that is important. So now we can recover a little bit of blue paint.
There used to be a bridge here. I'm not sure what happened to it. It probably took a miracle for us to get a new one. Those mainland landlubbers are always defunding our island's infrastructure. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all political on you.
Speaking of getting political, if you are Canadian, we do have a provincial election in Ontario tomorrow. And it would be super nice if people did the thing where they voted. Also, you know, not for parties that defund things. That's my political rant. It's okay, Toad. Everything's political. We can't go any farther, but I'll be darned if that'll stop us from trying. They're just like running around on the edge of what's going to eventually be a bridge. Okay. I don't think I can do anything there. This looks a lot like water. Politics in my video games. Rage indeed. But I want to get to the spot. How am I supposed to do it? Okay. I am finding this island to be very confusing. But that's okay. We can go in here. Delightful. Hello, Mr. Swoop. Hey, get down here. No, I didn't mean to jump on you! I was trying to jump into you! Oh, that's so sad. Hello. Hello. Please, I would like to fight you. Yay. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of them. I might regret this. There's 6 of them? I'm not gonna get a full line jump off. That is certainly not gonna work. I wonder if I can hit them with things like... Do you schlep to the polling station for your old address and get it done quickly, or do you go to the one my new address would have to deal with it? You know what, RG Helms, as someone who has changed their name multiple times, actually I have found it pretty okay to have to deal with updating stuff at registration booths. I've typically found it to be pretty okay. And so depending on like how much time you have tomorrow, I might go to the closer one and see how easy the registration is to like update. In the hopes that if there's a huge issue, maybe you can make time later in the day to go to the other one. But it really depends on things like work schedules, and so it's super understandable if you can't do something like that. I think I might try a big line jump on this. Or try that hammer, I dare ya. Hey, good cat! Oh, sorry, never mind. We'll do a big line jump, see how far it gets us. And then we're going to use our 2 double jumps. So this is 5 attacks for 6 spookulas. Hopefully the big line jump will actually just kill most of them. But I don't know how many times I'm going to get the hit. Okay. Welcome back, Bad Buttons. You got to see me waste 2 more cards. Ooh, now I need yellow. Boop. Huh. Wasting cards is the best! Also, this game is very insistent on giving me a bunch of money.
I bet that treasure chest is full of amazing stuff. It's too high for me to reach. If that stone pedestal were lower, well, that'd be another story.
Chat, my hammer is not working. Maybe I'm gonna get a better hammer? This is the first time I've come... Well, actually, this is the second time, because the flag just happened. I keep coming across things... I keep coming across things that do not make sense. Like, those bricks they're not near anything sneaky or secretive as far as I can tell. And can't do anything about those hammers. Oops, I accidentally jumped on him. I literally did not mean to do that. I keep accidentally killing things. I feel like overpowered for this level almost. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. So where are we now? Oh, hello! This is a setting. Ah, maybe the toad who lives here can tell us something useful. Great thought. We'll definitely try that, especially because, you know, we're back. Since Shadow was the MVP and I found many ways. Beavis, this story. I am going to have to clip it. So at the beginning of the night, again, for anybody who doesn't know, sometimes I play games on K-Menzel's stream with him, and last night we did have another 2-player Tuesday. We're playing through Bard's Tale, because it came out in 1985, which is the year that K-Menzel's playing through right now, but we're playing the remake on the Xbox. All of that, not particularly relevant. So, last night, while we were playing, this is just the coolest thing. While we were playing, we started noticing, because Shadow is a rogue in Bard's Tale, and she very much is committed to hiding. I've been kind of playing as her. We've injected some role-playing into this because there are like 6 members of the party, and we've given them distinct personalities. It's a whole thing. It's fine. But Shadow is very committed to learning how to hide. And so she keeps hiding in the shadows. But the thing is, sometimes she actually succeeds at doing that. And so when she succeeds, I'm like, well, okay, then she can attack somebody. And one of the things that Kim Menzel noticed last night was every time she jumps out of the shadows and attacks someone, she tends to critically hit them. And so I was like, okay, so hiding in the shadows gives you a crit hit. That's great. Like, that makes perfect sense. Very D&D-esque. Like, you just get better damage or something like that. But then she kept doing 1 damage. Like, still doing between like 1 and 5 damage total. Still regular short sword levels of damage. And I was like, okay, well maybe she doesn't. But she would crit on a 1 and they would die. So she would get a critical hit, dealing 1 damage and killing them. And to my brain, I was like, I guess she's just consistently jumping on the weakest member of the party. But K. Menzel noticed in one of our combats that he was like, nothing should have died to that. Do you just automatically kill things if you get them from hidden? And I was like, I don't know. But it is very consistent. Every time Shadow jumps out of the shadows, she kills whatever she hits. So we kept track of that. And then at the very end of the stream, we decided to do a stupid. And so we saved, and we walked up to the statue of a samurai and attacked it. And on the first turn, Shadow hid in the shadows. She jumped into the shadows, sneakily, and disappeared. And everybody else went through, and the samurai did like almost 20 damage to Fennec, which was utterly terrifying, because we had like 50 health total, and you're just like, oh my gosh, that's 1 hit? This cannot last very long in terms of combat. So we get through the first round, and we're okay. And the samurai takes like probably 10 to 15 damage from the rest of the party, and that's fine. And then Shadow, on the next turn, jumps out of the shadows, landing a critical hit for 1 damage, and killing him. It is super broken. But it was also the coolest moment, because guaranteed he shouldn't have died. He should not have died. But if you hide and you attack, apparently you just win. And now we know that. And I'm very, very happy that we have a rogue. Hello, sir? It's so broken. And I love it.
Thanks for saving me, Mario. Some shy guys ambushed me and slipped all of my pain away.
Small speedrunning tactics, all rogues.
Do you think they caused all of those weird blank spots too? That look on your face tells me. Oh no. Don't tell me this has been happening everywhere. Even in Port Prisma. And I thought my problem was bad.
Yeah, that's valid, Toad. But it has definitely been happening everywhere. Okay, so there is water on this side. I cannot cross that, but there's definitely stuff that I want over there. can't cross it, right? Like, the path goes right through it, and I can't cross it. Okay. Into the house we go. This is fine. I don't know if anyone wants to speedrun Bard's Tale, but, like, it's an option. Hello, sir?
Oh, my beautiful color. Thank you so much, Mario. Say, what are you doing around these parts anyway?
We're in a bit of a bind. Our ship is stuck because of that whirlpool.
In that case, I'll tell you a closely guarded secret of our island. You did rescue me after all.
The secret does not feel particularly closely guarded if you're willing to just tell the first person who comes along and hits you with a paint hammer. But, you know, that's fine, I'm sure. I am Mario, at least, so there's some precedence that I can, like, you know, solve problems and stuff.
There exists a parallel world on Vortex Island. A world identical to this one in every way. And believe it or not, the entrance to this parallel world is in my back garden. Convenient, no? Please feel free to use it. You might find some clues there to solving your whirlpool problem.
Okay, I think I understand this. This is 2 levels in 1. I bet if I jump through that parallel world, there's a bunch of stuff that I can do that I wouldn't otherwise be able to do. He is in his underwear.
I fell into the washing machine while I was on the hot setting and all my color got washed out. My mom warned me about this. I'm still a bit damp, so I'm just gonna hang out here and think about what I've done.
Oh, okay. Can I hit that? I cannot hit that. That's okay. I can hit this. So we're gonna save. We're gonna fix this guy.
What are you doing here, Mario? Are you thinking of visiting the parallel world? That pipe's the entrance, but we taped it up to avoid any accidents. It's way too scary for us in there. Please be careful.
Okay. I will be careful. Oh, I have returned the magic to this pipe. It is now a spinning whirl. Let's peel this off. Pull hard. That is a cork. That is a thing? Cork? Cork thing? Okay. A stopper used to keep troublesome things from coming out of dangerous holes. Yep. I said that out loud. This is fine. Let's just throw that cork at the back. Because we're going to give it to a museum, probably. So now there's 3 cards at the very back that I need to not use. And then we're going to go through this pipe, because that seems to be the only place we can go. Huh. Huh. It's identical in every way. Yeah, right. This place is creepy. I mean, it is a little bit. And there's Shy Guides instead of toads?
The sky is heavy and cloudy again here in our world. It's the perfect climate for doing some laundry.
Okay. This house is really very focused on their laundry in both worlds, I guess. Is there a door? There is a door. Oh! Oh, but that post. I can do something about that post. Is that a massive fire flower? Hold on, chat. We're throwing something away for this. I want it. 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 Yes, I am sure I want to trash jump. Big fire flower! It's so big! It's so big! Look at how big it is! It's just such... Oof. Oh goodness, this is exciting. We're now getting supersized fire flowers, which means there might be a supersized ice flower. I need to not use it. I need to be careful not to use it.
The post was in the way, so you just hit it, eh? I hope that's not how you deal with all of the obstacles in your life.
I mean, it definitely is how I deal with all of the obstacles in my life, Mr. Shy Guy. I absolutely hit everything I run into with a hammer. Let me just break this guy's house a little bit.
Welcome to our secret little parallel world. Here's a handy tip. The pipe in the garden will take you back to the normal world. I hope you won't abuse this curious phenomenon to make trouble for us.
Why would I do that? I'm not abusing any phenomenons. I'm just going about my business. Oh, the like pitch bending on the coin collection is so cool. Is that a boo? Oh, and that's a dry bones. The music is all different. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of boos. Line jump, 5 jump, 3 jump, go. I don't know how strong boos are. Oh man, didn't make it. That's fine. I'm looking at them, they should be hiding. You are right, Beavis. Okay. Nice. So I think I have 4 jumps left, and I think it'll take 2 to kill this guy, and then 1 to finish off the guy at the front. Like, it really seems unfair that these boos can attack me at all. But, lots of firepower. This is such weird music to listen to. It's so cool that they did that. Yes, I would like this blue card, please. And then I would like to get out of here. Unless they can't tell you're looking because you're 2-dimensional and on the same plane. Oh! Oh! Beavis, you're so good at fixing the broken lore in this game. 5 cards. 5 cards that I want to donate to the museum. And I am in the middle of a parallel world, in the middle of an ocean. You know, this is fine. Sure, I'll take a big jump. I feel like I might as well avoid this guy if I can. Because fighting him will do me no good. Oh, interesting. So I can go back the way that I came, but there also doesn't appear to be the same... I want this. Pretty typical Wednesday for Mario, TBH. Yeah, that's fair. You're not wrong. Let's get rid of that hammer, since hammers are apparently not as useful as jumps, unless they're hurl hammers, possibly. So hold on. There's a whole, like, this way to go. It's fun to ignore the suspension of disbelief for the purpose of science. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I can go back or I can go on. And I'm wondering if going back... Oh... There are very similar paint splotches missing. Okay. I will take the 5 hammer. I need a combat. I need a combat so that I can just waste a whole bunch of cards. Because I have too many cards in my hand. I mean, I think I missed several spots, Cobra. Okay. Oops, I did not get first strike. That is unfortunate. There are still many of them. Gotcha. Let's see what this combination does. So I am picking cards out of my hand to fight as the battle system works. The line jump is what I tried the first time. It's pretty good. I don't have the timing to get excellent attacks on this many because each time you have like a shorter and shorter window of frames to like get the hit to execute the next jump. I don't know if an ice flower is going to hit them, but I'm going to try it. Mind turning around for a minute. Yes, I mind. And then I have 5 hammers. And 5 hammers is going to probably be just as effective as 5 jumps. I don't know if this is going to be enough to wipe them all out the way my last combo was, but we'll see. Oh, I did like just as well. Oh, ice was a good choice. So even the hammer, though the hammer damage doesn't pass on the way it would if they were on the ground, that did still work. Not bad. Yeah, the level of sass. The level of sass on all of these, I just, they're beautiful. Okay, so I need to not miss this spot. Double E camera, sure. So this, I think, is just a rock. This is not the correct level of paleness. And these guys on the walls, I think, are also just rocks. They do not appear to be the correct level of paleness. More money. Oh! Okay, okay. I have a suspicion, Chad. Because this post here, there was a big, like, pillar blocking the garden, and it was a post in this world. And there was a big pillar here with a chest on it, and it's a post in this world. And so I think on this side of things, I can actually smash the posts. And then, I think when I go back, I will have knocked the pillars down. The post is suspicious. You hit the post. You're everything I wish I was. Oh, okay. No! No! Get out of here! I don't want to fight you! Because you won't die! More booze. How far am I? Hi, Garlic Grove. Nice to see you. I am... three big paint stars in. I'm working towards my 4th, which means, I'm told to think I'm about halfway through. But when I look at the number of levels that I have finished... versus the number of levels that I have to come, I might be a little closer to 2/3. But I am currently in the Violet Isles, probably aiming for a purple paint star if I know anything, but also Red Pepper Volcano exists. But I already have the red paint. It's confusing, but that's fine. We've made some very good progress. Very good progress indeed. I'm hopeful that I can finish this level soon. But it might be a long one. We'll see. I will bounce on this boo for sport. Only 4 of them. Okay. 4 isn't so bad. What do I want to use? What do I want to waste? What do I want to do? I have a lot of jumps. I also have a lot of hammers. So I think what I'm going to do is a jump, a double jump, and then another flower. I don't know how far this is going to get me, but it seems like a good set of combinations. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Okay, so I get 2 hits on each of the boos if I can get an excellent with the ice. And that is enough. Just barely. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I am making money very quickly again, which is kind of worrisome due to my wish to not actually overdo it on the money. It keeps giving me cards. I don't want it to give me cards. I mean, I might want that card, actually. Let's get the big line jump. Let's do it. How many are there? 5? Big line jump. E-cammers. I don't know if a POW works on them. Let's try it. We'll learn together. Oh! Big line jump is very effective. So we're not going to learn whether or not the POW works on them because I wrecked them. Well, that's something. This is fine. This is fine. I hit. Yes. Okay. So this should take us back towards the beginning of the level, quote unquote. I would like to fix that, please. And I would like to absolutely wreck... Oh, hello! So the boo disappeared and reappeared directly next to me. Very exciting. Quite lovely. What have I got that I want to use against him? Double hammer. Jump. Single hammer. Why not? 4 hits, 2 boos. That should work. Nice. So it seems to me as though they have enough health that I need 2 regular hits to get rid of them. So the problem is when there's huge swaths of them that just show up. But this is okay. This is fine. We're doing pretty all right, I think. Let's get ourselves some paint just to, you know, piece all that together. This is the just hit everything. You can build a bridge there. Rather than waiting for a miracle, you should roll up your sleeves and make your own path. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, 5 of them? 5 is a lot more complicated. Maybe we should check to see if we can make the POW work this time. Okay, I'm gonna start with the POW. We'll see how that goes, because I don't know if it'll actually work or not. And then we'll use some hammers. So, will the POW work? It will not. They are not on the ground. Hello, Flame Crystal. Nice to see you. So this is unfortunate. I'm about to take a lot of damage. Because there are 4 functional boos right now. Okay, that's not so bad, actually. I blocked a lot of that. So we do need to deal with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll use the fire flower, why not? And then he'll be gone, and so I can use that. I don't think I need a big jump if I'm starting with the fire flower. Oh, so maybe actually what I want to do is if I start with the big jump, take out the first guy, hammer, take out the second guy, 2 fire flowers should take out 3 and 4 because they'll get 2 hits each. I think that's a better strategy. I think. As long as the jump actually takes out this front guy. Ooh. Well, I appreciate that you stopped by, Flame Crystal, and I absolutely understand when people need to work. Because not everybody has the same availability. But it was really nice to see you. Thanks for coming around. Okay, I really would like all of these rewards. Oh, okay, cool. I can do it this way too. Awesome. So I now have a bridge. And I will fix this paint spot that I just noticed before I run away from here, probably. And that. I need to fix that. We're back to having to spy things randomly on the ground. Delightful. So that means I can go that way in this world. I would like to know what are in these. That's fine, I suppose. And now we're gonna run. Talk? You're not from around here, are you? I am not. I am not, but I would like to fix the problems that you guys seem to be having with paint. It is weird to me that there are shy guys that like live here. Okay. That exists. That there are shy guys that oh, that exists, and this is a block that I found that was a secret hidden block in the parallel part of this parallel world. Oh, this is complicated. This is complicated. Okay. So I can go across the bridge. And then there's still kind of the other direction to explore, I guess? I meant to jump on him. Oh well. 3 of them, huh? 2 hop slippers, worn out jump, and an uncolored hurl hammer. Let's do it. I think the 2 hop slippers are going to take out the first guy. 2 of the worn out jumps might take out the second guy, but it might take all 3, and then the hurl hammer will happen, so I'll either kill them all or I won't. Which, to be fair, those are always the options. I was right, the 2 hop slippers took out the first one. I think it's going to take all 3 jumps to take out this guy. That's okay. And I don't think the hurl hammer is going to entirely wreck this guy. Oh, maybe hurl hammers would work on the other boos. Rude, sir. Rude. This is fine, though. Because I can kill him with, like, basically whatever I want to at this point. Actually, let's put that in the right place because we can. We have a lot of hammers. Yeah, let's use a hammer. And then let's waste some cards. I do not seem to need iron jumps so far. So let's waste those cards. The purpose of that, chat, is I need to buy lots of cards. And levels are very generous with cards, and so I have a lot right now, and I need to not have a lot. So when I know I'm going to defeat an enemy, I kind of want to pick a couple cards that don't matter to me and just play them anyway, even though they're not going to get used. Okay.
That tornado is so cool. I wonder what it looks like in the quote-unquote normal world.
Well, that actually makes sense, because if it's a whirlpool, which goes down into the water in the normal world, it's a tornado that kind of goes up into the air in this world. That makes sense, but I cannot do anything about these guys. Huh. It's interesting. Is there anything that I need to colorize here? Not that I see, so I'm just going to try to avoid that boo. Not fight him if I don't have to. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is just the other side. That's not so bad. How am I doing on colorization, though? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oops. Let's hit that correctly. Nice. I think I'm gonna have to fight that guy because he noticed me. So I was trying to avoid 4. Oof. Oof. 4 indeed. If we try a hurl hammer, could probably use the replica fan card. So I don't know if the hurl hammer is going to damage anything behind the first guy, and I don't know if the KO hammer is going to work either. But I figure if I do those 2 first, and then a fire flower, I've probably killed at least the front boo, and so I'll probably kill 1 more. We'll see. Okay, so hurl hammer does in fact crush. Okay, so the specialty hammers do still work. Not quite enough for what I was doing, but I only have 1 boo enemy left. Oh, and I blocked that. That's good, because that, like, took some paint from me, I think. Oh, that took a lot of paint from me, actually. Not a fan. Hammer. Jump. That I don't need. Do I have any e-cammers? I do not have any e-cammers. Those are a favorite of mine to waste. So I guess I'll waste the big hop slipper. Why not? It's not like I'm gonna not be able to afford getting another one. Bye-bye, boo! Woohoo! Defeating enemies does seem to be the best way to regain paint in this world. I will put this close. So I can't break these either. Don't waste your time on these posts, they're not going anywhere. Yes, I understand that. Colorization 88%, that's not bad. Okay, so the thing that I've actually changed though, because I have hit a lot of posts down in this world. And so the main thing that I actually changed is I built a bridge here. So I think what I'm supposed to do now, because I have gone around the whole circuit in the parallel world, if I go back to the regular world, I think I will have unlocked different areas. Yes, please. Save. So I still can't go that way, but I might be able to loop around. Which is good. Yes, okay, so this post has actually fallen. Sure. A bunch of line jumps that I can then waste. Sounds great. And these posts did get knocked down, so I can do that. Excuse me, please be crushed. Thank you. And we've got a bridge. Okay. Oh my gosh, please get away from me. Okay. There she blows! I've seen a whirlpool or two in my day, but never one this powerful. I can't imagine there's anything in this world we can do about it. Well, let me tell you, sirs, I think what I'm gonna do is knock these posts down, finish off this world, and get back into that parallel world so that I can see what lies beyond the posts down there. But I think I might have to do some colorizing of this space. Yep. Big ice flower! Oh, I was right. There's a big fire flower and a big ice flower. Oh, let's hide the big ice flower. Let's hide it. So now we have 6 cards to give to the museum, just in case we run into a Kamek, which hopefully we won't. Did I hit you already? I did not. Okay. Did I hit you already? I might have to fight those squids. I'm kind of trying to avoid that. That's fine. So. Hit down these posts because, again, nice. Rainbow paint. I will take it. Someone must have eaten those giant parallel egg rolls. What egg rolls? Why am I so confused? Okay, so what's my colorization status now? Because this seems like it might matter. 100%. Okay, so we have actually been everywhere on the island now, it seems, except for where that vortex is. So let's go see if we can solve that little problem. I have to go back to get there because I still can't cross that water in the middle. So we loop back around through the cave. Out the door on this side. And into the back garden once more. Hitting the save brick on our way by just for giggles. Because it feels like there might be something coming up. And back to the creepy music. I'm here for this. Oh, cool. More paint on that side. Hilarious. Get out of my way. I got a mission, yo. I got somewhere to be. Yes. Okay. This feels like it's going to be the last screen of the level, so there might be like a mini boss or something. We'll see. But this is definitely a door, and I'm going to take it. This is a laundry room. Chat, this is a laundry room.
Today is a perfect day for doing laundry. I chucked in all of the dirty stuff that's been piling up lately.
Okay. So what this game is telling me. This washing machine is the cause of the tornado in this world. Which means it is also the cause of the whirlpool in the other world. So I need to get rid of it. That is delightful. It is a thing card. I'm thrilled. Swishes water and agitates clothing in order to remove stubborn stains. Very nice.
How dare you ring that out? It was right in the middle of the spin cycle.
Oh, he's not happy with me, chat. What a shame. Oh no. I'm going to use a hammer and then I'm going to waste 2 line jumps on him. Because I don't know, he looks like a shy guy with a book to me. I feel like that face matches mine. It started the success music and then cut it off. Not so fast. Ooh, a stack. Our clothes were in there. You ruined 5 perfectly good hoods. You'll pay for this. Okay. So that is a Shy Guy 5 stack. Which means I'm going to jump on them. Because that should clear them out. Do I have a line jump? Is a real question. I do have 1 line jump. Okay. 1 line jump is plenty if I buy another big one. So let's waste a couple more of those cards. The, like, ripping away of that cadence that I'm so familiar with right now is, like, almost painful to me. It's beautiful. Wait just 1 minute. Oh, it's a Koopa. My best Sunday shell was in that washing machine. Okay, Mr. Koopa. I could hit him with a hurl hammer. Let's do a pow. Regular hammer. 3 hurl hammers. That seems pretty good. Line jump. Because I think a pow plus a regular hammer is going to get rid of him. I wonder how many fights there are consecutively. This is really good for wasting cards. Oh, he is on his back. Whoa. Okay, this guy frightens me, though. This guy we need to do something about. So we'll use one of my actual POW cards. The Fire Flower we picked up, and the Hurl Hammer. This has been very, very good for wasting lots of cards, but I am very frightened of this guy. Nice. Because he has so much health. I have made so much money off of this combat. And I get a paint level up. Well, well, how exciting. How exciting indeed. So, let's go back to the normal world now. and see if we have fixed our problem and if we can get our mini paint star. Which I think the fastest way to do that is over here. Whew, I was quick enough to dodge. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oops. Hello. Pipe. Please. Please. Pipe. Please. Save brick. Just in case something awful happens. Always save before you do weird things. I learned that from K. Menzel's stream. Cross the bridge, run away from these guys. The water has been stilled! Yahaha! We wished with all our considerable might that the whirlpool would go away, and it did! Scares the spores out of me, matey. I didn't ask for this much power. Let's go back to the ship. Okay, so Mario fixed everything and is not even getting the credit for it. Fine, Huey. He does seem motivated. We'll just roll with it. Fine. Fine. Because I do want that paint star. Actually, do I need to talk to the captain or to the helmsman right now? The whirlpool be no more. Let's get that mini paint star. Arr, 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 arr. Okay. Yes, I would like to set sail, please. Scares the spores out of me. Oh, you noticed that too, Beavis? I'm very concerned about how the toads in this game talk. And about what it implies. Okay. So we could get the Hollow Peach. We are not going to. And the reason is, because I need to be finishing up a little early. Toads are myconids confirmed. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely, I am in agreement. That is now confirmed. So I'm going to head over to Port Prisma and donate those cards to the museum before I accidentally use one of them. And I think I need to purchase the cork and the washing machine again. We'll talk to the toad in the trash can, and then we might buy some cards. Hit the save brick at the end of that. So, how quickly can I get this all done? That was honestly a fantastic level. I feel like I didn't praise it enough while I was doing it, but that's actually a really cool idea, the parallelisms, the fact that the kind of the overworld, I guess, was so easy, but then like the other world actually, like all of those fights were kind of stressful levels of hard. Like I had to use a lot of resources. Oh yeah, trip jump. Yeah, big ice flower and big fire flower. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Love them. Like I feel like I had to use a lot of cards, a lot of resources to get through a lot of those fights. And it like kind of was cool how there was both an inner world and an outer world to navigate. So I really liked that level. Ooh. Blooper. The black and white enemy cards. Beauty. Beauty. 26. Ugh. I'm only a third of the way done with the enemy cards. Ah. I do have some thing cards that I would like to donate today. The washing machine and the cork. So, we're gonna go buy a washing machine and a cork now. I also really liked the concept that what I needed to do was get to the thing card at the end of the level and squeeze it, and then everybody was mad at me. Let's just go via the fountain to get some health back. Well, Mr. Ringer, we have a washing machine, we have a cork. Let us get on that. So the reason that I'm purchasing these, even though I could just straight up go back to the level, is that I have a lot of money. And I made a lot of money in that level, and I'm trying to avoid having too much money, because you just get coins so easily in this game. And so whenever I can spend it, I'm kind of happy to do that. So let's get ourselves a cork as well. Delightful. Okay. 72 cards. That's pretty good. I feel as though I can go buy some cards in that context. I should be able to buy about 15 of them. So, Toad in the trash can. Talk to me. Talk to me, my friend. You have yet to lead me wrong. You must seek a fragile glass thing that gives light to the darkness at the top of a parallel tower. Okay, I don't have that. A thing that gives light to the darkness at the top of a tower, but a parallel tower. There wasn't a tower in the parallel world, right? I have some confusion, but I think in general I'm not going to worry about it, because I don't think I missed anything in that level. So I expect I probably just need to keep going, but the next thing that I need... Parallel lighthouse? Maybe. Oh, actually, you know what? I might run back to the map after like saving here just to show you guys, because I think the art that we revealed for the next level had a lighthouse. And if it does, maybe the parallel world thing is like a whole Violet Isles thing. Maybe this isn't the only level where we do that. Interesting. You know what? 1, 2. 2 line jumps. I think I need a... Oh, that's an iron jump. Whoops. My mistake. I have an extra card that I really don't feel that I need. But that's okay. I will just waste it on something. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. Pearl hammers, 7 of those. 300 coins is a lot of coins, my dude. I mean, I know that money doesn't really matter, but this is fine. Let's get another one of those. 3 and 8. I think we have plenty. What do my cards look like now? I have 87. 88, 89, 90, 91. Okay, perfect. So I have managed to make a dent in my money and a dent in the number of cards that I need to purchase. Okay, let's go check the artwork. Because if they do that parallel thing to me more than once, I will actually be pretty happy with it. That was like a really simple version of a parallel level. It felt like it was a very small map that you could really only go one direction in because it was a circle. And so if they give me a more complicated version, I will be so thrilled. 180! Oh, that's amazing. We only need to buy 20 more cards and then we can stop being wasteful. Because I am just throwing money at this problem right now. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, we've got our save. Get me back over there, because I really didn't pay as much attention as I should have. So, Violet Passage, that's great. I think you're right, Beavis. I think you are entirely correct, because that, sir, is definitively a lighthouse. Sorry, just putting my, hand cam away a little bit. That is definitively a lighthouse, and that tells me that we are definitively going to have to, do a level twice again, and that this lighthouse is going to have a parallel lighthouse, and if I can get to the top of that parallel lighthouse, then I can get probably some kind of light source. And we'll see when we get there. So, that is something to look forward to for next time. Oh gosh, when am I streaming next week? I think I'm streaming on Monday. I think I might be doing Monday afternoon and Thursday morning next week. So I will double check that on my calendar. Monday afternoon, probably starting around 2. So similar timing to Buttons, which means I won't be offended if you want to hang out with Buttons instead. That's totally fine. Oh, okay. So we still don't know what's going on with the Magma Burger in Red Pepper Volcano, but we are actually having some real fun times exploring these Violet Isles. These are some really clever levels. I have, this game has leveled up through the blue and purple colored levels. I loved the Dark Blue Inn. I loved Plum Park. I loved some of these levels that were just so clever and interesting and unique in what you had to do. And so I'm so excited. This game is amazing, and it comes highly recommended by me. Okay, so we are gonna go on a little bit of a raid. I had a lovely time this morning. I hope you guys did as well. Happy June, happy Pride Month, happy everything, and I hope that your days transition into being some really good days. We are going to go on a quick raid over to see Kemi. Now I am going to warn y'all right now, because I'm raiding Kemi. She's playing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and as part of that, she's looking at the new Pokemon trailer that was just released. So if you have plans for that and you don't want it spoiled, I don't know where she's at precisely, so mute your stream or something. But we're gonna go visit her anyway, because she does great content and she's absolutely lovely. Thank you for being here, Buttons. It makes my day happy. And thank you, RJ. That's so great. I hope you're able to work out what you need to work out for tomorrow. Thanks, Beavis. You guys are so nice. I hope y'all have wonderful days, wonderful weeks, wonderful weekends. Please keep safe if the weather gets inclement near you, because I think it's a little bit terrifying, and it's going to be a little bit terrifying near here. But, just have a great time, and hopefully I'll get to see some of y'all on Monday, and if not, I believe next Thursday morning I will be doing a stream as well. And so hopefully I'll just get a chance to see some of y'all again. Oh no! I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, before I ruin anyone else's weather, just have a great day, guys. Bye!